New into stock, Vauxhall Vivaro 1.6 CDTi ecoFLEX. It's a biturbo Sportive. They've just started pile driving at the back there, just as I've started videoing. You've got to laugh. So a Sportive panel van. It's a stop-start version. It's a 2016 on a 65 plate. Has done 57,696 miles with a full service history. Fuel economy, as an example only, depends what you've got in the back, of course, how much your load weighs and so on. So urban 42.8, ex-urban 51.4, combined is 47.9, top speed of 107 miles per hour, but I'm sure van drivers can get a bit more out of one of these. 0 to 62, 13 seconds in a 118 brake horsepower, 16 valve engine. Really nice van, good colour, makes a change from the normal white ones you see flashing by you on the motorway. Nice big Vauxhall chrome grille. It's the Sportive decal on there. Side loading door. Now there's also a load through, a ladder load through. Load through here. If you just lift that up here, twin barn doors on the back here, open like so, and then little handle here, and you can open the doors virtually flat. Oops. If you pull the right handle, you can open the doors virtually flat, so you can load pallets from a stacker truck, forklift, whatever. So shut that back like so. You've also got another little catch there, which I presume you can secure the back doors from inside, but then either you've got to stay in or get out that side door there, so I'm not sure that's a whole lot of use, but better than nothing. Got reversing sensors in the back there. I'll just take you for a ride in it. Remote control, central locking, proper blade. Just switch that on, and it's also got aircon, which is a blessing today because it's boiling in the UK. Electric front windows and also door mirrors there. Just set those before we set off, and there we go. We've got a height and reach adjustable steering wheel. Feels like it's never been used. Bluetooth hands-free with audio streaming. I'll show you how to do that a bit later, but I'll just take you for a drive in it now. They really are good vans these days. Plenty of room in the back. Twin barn doors at the back which open level with the back of the vehicle, so you can get right up to it, or you can reverse right up to a loading bay if it's you know, a couple of feet off the ground or something. Side loading door. We've got the bench seat. These two seat bolsters lift up, so you can access, you can use it for extra storage, or you can, there's a little load through panel there in the bulkhead, which allows you to perhaps get a set of ladders that's a little bit longer than the loading space in the back. Aircon's icy cold, and with the bulkhead, it's easier to keep the climate controlled in the driver's compartment. You're not heating or cooling all your load, your shovels and stuff, and bags of cement, just the driver's place. This one's called the Sportive, and I have to say, they really are nice to drive. good level of equipment. You know, it's not something you'd be frightened of jumping in and, I don't know, going to Dover for a job. It's just a pleasant drive. It's going too fast there. Slow down a little bit. We've got the multifunction steering wheel here. That's cruise control. Of course, I've yet to work out how to use it. And on the right hand side, on the end of the indicator stalk, you can change your information display, which is in the center of the control panel here. Bit of lazy gear changing then. Completely the wrong one. So messages, outside temperature gauge, which is saying it's 24 at the moment. Average speed. And distance. They are pretty economical, these. I've actually used one for a couple of weeks when I was moving home. Usual thing there, it's giving me a range of 0 miles, although we're only just on red on the fuel gauge, which is on the right hand side of the instrument display. We've got a digital speedo, which I have to say I prefer. It's always, I mean, since digital speedos have come out, it's always amazes me that everything is digital and there's no ambiguity about speed. When it says 40, you're doing 40. When you're in an analog car with ordinary speedo instruments, you know, you can be 30, 31, 32, 33, and I suppose depending on where you're sitting, the lower down you sit, the higher it will look like the speed is that you're doing. And any laboratory instruments in the old days that had a needle, of course, there used to be a mirror at the back, so you could line the pointer up, and if you could see anything in the mirror, then you knew you weren't looking at it flush on. So it does seem strange. I'd rather have a digital speedo. And this is a very, very clean cab. It's the seats are like brand new. It's nice and shiny on the outside, and looks a real eyeful. If you're going to buy something to show off your business and kind of give the impression how you work and how clean you are, then this is ideal. It's also ideal if you're going to build a camper van. It's ply lined in the back, and again nice and clean in there. A little bit dusty, but it's obviously had a careful owner, this. And as I say, they just drive superb. .6 engine, it's so quick. I'll just see if I can get past these vehicles and slot in, otherwise we might end up going to the Lake District here. Just want to get it to 70. There you go, 70, a little bit higher than 70. Slowing down, we're in 6th. And doing around about 2,000 revs. Report of an obstruction in the carriageway. It's a little bit of late notice there. My guy will be cursing me behind. But unfortunately the traffic is backed up there. Just show you how well these vans steer around this roundabout. Oh, well, I would have done if Captain Slow wasn't in front of... Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Great steering, great gearbox. Everything's nice and to hand. Now with the eco button on, it certainly doesn't accelerate as fast. Yeah, it's when I press the eco button, on and off, it slows down. So best for fuel economy, but not for speed. Clipping the apex there. So I'll just finish the test drive up here anyway. Lovely van, drives great. Just a quick update on our website. We're now an affiliate of RAC. So we'll be putting a link to the RAC on our site soon. And we buy any cars, compare the market. My car check, which is for HPIs and so on, and we've also got vcheck.uk. If you put in GG cars in the discount box, then you'll get a 10% discount by doing it through us. And I would advise you do that no matter where you're buying your car from, because it does also check the salvage auctions. And they have records going back to 2015, so these cars that are coming back on the market that aren't on HPI or registered with me after, then it should be. It's not completely foolproof, but it's better than nothing. Just pull over and show you how to pair a mobile, delete a mobile, and also stream audio through the system.